Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I hope everybody had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. I'm so glad to be back with you. I am freshly washed, ready for the evening, and I can't wait to hang out with my beautiful friends after a long day of Black Friday shopping with my family. So let's get to hauling. I'm super stoked about it. Now, I found this all right here, and you know what? This time I bought it all for myself. So let me show you what I did find. Now, I do want to start with this colander really quick because I think it is absolutely probably the best one that has ever shown up. It's a great, wonderful, fantastic size. I do love the little feet on the bottom so that it rises up just a pinch, and so that if any water needs to fall out or anything, it's just going to come right through down into the sink if you're rinsing something off or just, washing some lettuce in it or what have you that you need. I love the handles on the side, but there is a very, very nice sturdiness to this colander. It's very well made, and it came in two different colors, but I really liked the white one. So this is the one that I picked up. It is a plastic, but it's a very nice quality plastic, and I thought it was just jazzy fresh. Now, I did find myself another wonderful mixing bowl. I haven't seen these for a couple of years. I do have some on hand, but I love to make sets out of these for baking reasons, make a cute basket, use this as the container to build everything into, to gift it away for somebody that likes to bake or be in the kitchen. This right here has a rubber bottom, this whole circle right here, so that it doesn't slide around. You can hold the handle really sturdy and it won't budge while you're mixing inside of it. And I really love the pour spout. So this is another great thing that I saw that was back, and I found it in a white. Now, all the ones that I have right now are purple, blue, and a green. And now I got this white one to go with my white colander for Christmas. So I like it very much. And this is also a plastic, and it holds a lot of mix inside of it. So I thought that was jazzy fresh. Now, check this out. I do like this silicone spoon right here because it is a little bit different shape than what I'm used to them offering. The other one kind of has just like a little spatula type of look where it just scrapes, but this one has a little depth to it so that you can scoop and get some of the the baking good on there, so that you can scoop it out really well, hold it inside of like a spoon type of situation and put it where it needs to go. So I picked this one up, but this is silicone so it bends, and I picked the white one to go with the rest of it, and that is a plastic clear handle, and I like it a lot. So I picked this wonderful new little gadget up, and I baked a hot minute in the kitchen on Thanksgiving morning. So I definitely needed some other things that I didn't have on hand anymore. So I was happy to see that stuff, and back at the Dollar Tree in a beautiful white color. I found these wonderful little mitts and a beautiful little cloth to hang over my stove. This is a new pattern that I had not seen prior. This is a microfiber kitchen towel, and I love that snowman on it. I love the blues. It's just so pretty. I might do a lot of whites and like snowmen in my kitchen while I'm decorating for Christmas, and then maybe leave snowmen type of items up throughout the winter season. So it says, "'Tis the season to be jolly," and he is certainly jolly. His sweet little smile on his face. I love the robin with the little winter hat on and the candy cane in his other hand. I just think it's so wonderful. There is a wagon there with a tree in it, another little snow covered tree on the other side, and it's printed on both front and back. So I will hang that over my oven handle, and I thought it was spectacular. Then I found the oven mitt to go along with it, and I think it is just too pretty. I like the presents also, kind of sprinkled all around him as well. So really beautiful, and I love the quilted green on the back of the oven mitt, and that is a brand new print to me. So I'm very excited for that. I found this wonderful, gorgeous, sparkly tree. Yes, I did. And I thought it was so pretty. I love the blues. I love the silver mingled in with it. And it's really, really, it's very thick and fluffy. So I liked that a lot. Sprinkle these around my kitchen with the blues and the whites, and I think it's just going to be like a magical winter wonderland type of look. So really, really beautiful new color that I'd never seen before. There is a plastic little situation in here that this tree is built onto with the garland, and I love it. And I wish that they would come out with strings of this exact garland, because I would love to doll up my Christmas tree with it for sure. Now check this out, this beautiful little tree right here. Now I can't turn this on, unfortunately, because it does have an on and off switch there, and then it has to have 2 batteries inside of it. And I do believe that let me see. These are really, really pretty too. It takes 2 AAA batteries right there in the bottom, so I do have to go and put some batteries in it to be able to use it. But it's an LED tree. Even if you don't turn it on, look at how magical that looks. So that against that other little blue silver tree, it's just going to be a really pretty look out in my kitchen area for baking, and just, you know, Christmas memories to be had at the table. You could make a whole landscape of trees as a centerpiece on your table for, you know, Christmas dinner. I mean, my mind goes wild when I see pretty things. So that's what's coming to mind at the moment, is to just make everything winter wonderland. Now I found these beautiful beads, okay, and they are gonna go so perfectly in the kitchen as well with this color combination to it. So the strung beads are just always so beautiful at the DT, and they're kind of locked together with a little bit bigger of a bead right here, which I think is a nice new feature. So they don't come apart, you know, they're not just a long string, they're kind of cinched right there. And I think that they did such a wonderful job with those beautiful blues and the wood look to the beads. So this one says thankful right there on that wooden little tag, and I absolutely love the tassels. So I think that those are just fancy dancy. Then we have these really, really pretty gray and wood looking beads with the tassel, and this one says great gather. This one says gather right there. So really so pretty and gorgeous. And then this one says blessed with the white and the wood looking beads with the tassel. So really so beautiful, so beautiful. And I will probably string those up on a tree in my kitchen as well. Now I will tell you super fast that I went to Five Below today, and I got a 4-foot tall tree for $5.55. I got it in a green, but I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow and get it in the silver as well for the kitchen, for that whole look right there. And those beads might be on that tree for Christmas this year. So whoa to that, and it makes me extra excited. These socks are so warm and cozy, and I absolutely love them. And I love that they're a little bit longer than normal. So this is aloe infused. It's from Christmas House. And this is aloe infused, comfortable, and relaxing. And I love it. And they're adult size. So they have a nice stretch to them. They're cozy. They're thick. They're just so cute. I love the polar bear with his winter hat on, and I love the navy blue with the red and the white throughout it. So I thought that this was such a beautiful new set of stockings, and I was so happy to have those. I plan on blinging out my house from here to high heaven over, you know, the next week or so. So I'm super pumped about it. I'm so excited to show you guys in pictures on the community tab. I love the holidays, and this is just like the most magical time of the year for me. So I hope you guys are all in the spirit, because I feel extra in the spirit this year for some reason. It's just hit me so hard. And then I found this wonderful LED projector light. They had so many different little projectors projector images to choose from, but I loved the one with Santa going down the chimney with the snowflakes and the lights all around him. Now this says manual switch for on and off. It projects lighting effects across your ceiling. And they have had these in years past, and they do a wonderful, wonderful job of projecting. I actually put some in my room at night when I have the lights off. I'm reading a book or I'm scrolling on my phone, and that's above my head. It is just, it's endearing, it's peaceful, it's sweet, and it's a nice way to fall off to sleep. So that is really, really cute image, but I think all of them were extra adorable anyways. So I think you'd love any of them if that's what you chose to get. Speaking of reading books, this book right here had me a little bit in tears, but it's such a beautiful book. This is a hardcover. The Raccoon Who Thought She Was a Dog. Her name is Pumpkin. Her name is Pumpkin, and she is precious. She is absolutely precious. This went for $16.99 originally. It says Pumpkin the Raccoon may be an internet... she's on the internet, guys, so you might want to look her up. Internet celebrity now, but she came from humble beginnings because she was orphaned as a baby. So I love this story, and there's such beautiful, wonderful illustrations inside of it. She is so precious. When I was a little girl growing up in the city, not too far from where I've bought my house here, and had my life, we had a raccoon that absolutely loved us and never came close enough to us for us to be like, you know, touching it or anything like that. So that was, you know, just always a very cautious thing for us. But he would sit on the railing of the porch while we all stayed outside, and we would play and talk to him. And he came back for years and years and years of my childhood, and we loved him. And he was like an outdoor pet to us, and he was precious. So that book definitely struck a chord for me. Then we have another book here, and this is called Tasting Grace. Discover the power of food to connect us to God, one another, and ourselves. This book originally went for $21.99. It's a great hardcover book, and it says food is not an afterthought for God. It is an invitation to lean more into His grace. And I thought it was a beautiful read. I skimmed through some of the pages in the aisle, and I think I'm going to love that. And I also think my mom is going to love it a lot. So I picked it up for both of us. Okay, now I found some really, really amazing toy options, because Toys for Tots, as I'm always saying, you know, donation. If you adopt kids through any programs over in your area, through the Salvation Army or whatever type of, you know, outreach programs that you have in your town or city, gifting is endless at the Dollar Tree for, you know, things to offer somebody that's in need. Now this is crossbow, and I think this is super nifty. There are 6 foam arrows, indoor and outdoor play. Do not shoot in the direction of the face or the eyes. I'm glad that they stated that right on the package. And this is for ages 5+. But I think it's really awesome. And I definitely would have gotten Isaiah something like this when he was growing up. It looks really fun. I used to get Nerf things all the time for him and us. And we would have Nerf wars in the house always during his childhood. So I thought that that was really cool for $125. Then I found this right here, and this is a whole entire beautiful glitter poster of my favorite Disney character on the planet. Now this is Disney Princess Color and Sparkle poster activity. It has 1 sparkle poster and 4 markers. Color your own sparkling poster. That's what it says. And it is a beautiful, absolutely wonderful image of her and Flounder. There are the markers right there, and this is what it looks like when you unfold it. Now, does it say a size of the poster perhaps? Hello. I don't see an exact size of the poster, but it doesn't look too small to me. That looks like a really decent size poster. And then if you color it for your child, you can display it on the wall, get a nice frame or something like that. And I think that they would really appreciate it and love it. Okay, keeping on with the toys for a moment, I did find a whole entire tool table from Just Pretending, and I thought this was extra super cool. This is 4 pieces. It has 1 tool table, 1 hammer, 1 screwdriver, and 1 bolt inside of it. So there is the hammer, the screw, and then all the screws in here on the tool table. That is really fun. And my grandpa, but also my dad, because I always called him dad growing up, but he was my grandfather. He's the man that raised me. And he used to take my son Isaiah downstairs in his wood shop and, you know, work with tools and stuff like that. This is definitely something that I would have picked up for Isaiah if he was small, to work with my grandpa. So I loved that, and I thought it was extra cool and cute for $125 with all of those extraordinary pieces. So how awesome is that right there? Now let's see. Let's take a break from the toys really quick because I have some other things here. I did pick this up. I picked up one of these. I actually picked up multiple of these. This is a wall mount wire rack, and this is 16 inches. It includes the hardware for mounting. It's from Tool Bench Hardware, and this is the metal one. So right here you can see where you put the screws in, and then this is the hardware that it comes with so that you can fasten it to the wall, or, you know, wherever you're going to hang this type of situation. I think in my attic space where I keep all of my things that I'm reorganizing, all my decorative, you know, things for all of the different holidays, I'm going to have a whole entire wall where I situate these across it, and then I can hang bags from it with different holiday items inside of it to organize it. So I picked up several of these and I liked them a lot, but they do also have the plastic white ones as well, as they've had for many, many years, so that you can hang them over the back of the doorways, and you can hang up even more, you know, things that you want to organize if that's what you choose to do with them, or hang whatever you want from them. I did find the extra large bags right here for organizing reasons. I think it was Happy Wednesday that I told you guys on that Dollar Tree haul that I was going to reorganize my attic with these instead of bins, because it's getting a little too hard for me to go from the 3rd floor down to the 1st floor with huge tote bins full of decorations. This is Essentials brand, heavy duty storage, and it stores, organizes, protects, and transports anything conveniently. This is 2 feet by 20 inches. So this is a really large storage bag. And if you can see, like in comparison to her holding it, that will hold a lot of contents in it. So that's why there is only one bag. So there's XXL, there's L, and I still haven't found a medium option. So I'm not quite sure if those exist or not, because I can't quite remember. But I picked them up anyways, and I'm happy to have multiple of the XXLs. So I'm going to dangle those on the hooks once I get those all set up on the 3rd floor. Then I needed to grab a couple of these things because, I don't know, the guys are like bulls in china shops around here. They're like a bull in a china shop. They break everything. So I got a plastic toothbrush holder, just a clear, just regular plastic toothbrush holder that has 4 holes in it, so that they can keep this on the sink, put their toothbrushes in it, and hopefully not break the plastic. So I grabbed this, and it does have like another version of it that has a little bit of a darker coating to it that looks like a black type of coating, but I liked just the clear one to go in the bathroom. Then I did get several more of these. The stickies on the back usually work fine for me. I put these in the shower stall, and maybe once or twice a year I swap them out, because after washing them for a while, you know, you can't get all of the muck and guck off of them, you know, soap buildup and what have you. So for $125, I may switch them out twice a year. So I did get a couple of these as new options for the shower stall. This one is the toothbrush and cup holder, and it has the 2 holes right there for a toothbrush, and then, you know, usually they'll put a washcloth or a loofah, some soap in these, and we each have an individual one so that we don't cross-contaminate each other. So I picked up new ones for us, and I'm happy that I did. Now, woo, you look at these dinos. I love dinosaurs. I sure do. Get a dinosaur, coloring book. Wowzers, these are so cute. Add so many different things to a dinosaur basket from the Dollar Tree, and this is going to be a hit of a gift. I love dinosaurs, and I always played with dinosaurs when I was growing up. I am so impressed with how big the dinosaur toys are. I've seen them come out with other ones other years, and I don't think that they have been as good as this. I just don't. Now, this says Wild Creatures Dinosaur. That's what the tag looks like. It says 3+. These are plastic, but they are made really well. That is a nice looking dino. Isn't he a hunky monkey? What a little doll face. I mean, he's a little scary, but I mean, he's still pretty precious. So we have him. My favorite dinosaur is a long neck. So this is my favorite, and I think he's so cute. And of course, because he's a plant eater, you know what I'm saying? So this is really cute. Nice size. I think it's perfect. I did leave a couple of dinosaurs behind. I picked out the 4 that were my favorite. And then we have this guy. This would be, I think, my next favorite type of dinosaur that I love so much. But I mean, they did a lot of detail to these, and they colored them really nice. They look realistic and super duper fun and cool. And I just think that they're fancy. And then there is this fancy dancy one. Now, don't ask me to pronounce their names. I mean, I know Tyrannosaurus Rex and T-Rex and no, I can't get into all that. So I'm just going to show you these guys and show you how fancy they do look. So I thought that that was really super cool, and nifty, and it made me extra happy to find those. Now, going back a little bit to storage reasons, I don't know about you guys, but these have been my favorite storage containers that the Dollar Tree has ever come out with that seal up, and they have them back out full blown all over the place at my Dollar Trees here in Massachusetts, and I picked up so many of them to put all the little things in here that I may need to stack on my shelving on the 3rd floor as well. So as you can see, they came in these 3 different styles to clip them in, and these are plastic, and they have a nice depth to them. They did come out originally in 2 different sizes. The other one is flatter and wider, but that one was not available. I've only seen these back on the shelves. So I picked up the lids that corresponded with the clasps, and when you set the lid on here, let me line it up right. These will just clip right into place like that and unsnap. So I picked up lots of these because I want to get everything upstairs where it's going to be easy peasy to carry it down next year, because this year I struggled a little bit. I did. And I'm like, girl, you're about to be 43 next year. It's time to make sense of things for this stage of your life, because you're not a spring chicken. You're not a spring chicken. So I picked that up. Now, right here, I found this wonderful tape from my hubby Bubby for all of his packaging needs. Now, this is extra tough, ultra strong shipping packing tape, 55 yards, and it's super clear, heavy duty. So I picked this up for him, and I hope he loves it very, very much. And it's a new brand, so I wanted to let him give that a try and see how he likes it. And I hope that he loves it a lot. Now, I need to zip my lip and keep on trucking here because we have so many things to look through. I found more toys. Yes, I certainly did. And I thought that these were really fantastic because these are going to play music. And I love that. So this is from Novelty World. And this is a musical guitar, all ages. It lights and it sounds. Now, it does need a little mini screwdriver. You're going to take that off, and you're going to have to put batteries in this. And this takes 2 AAA batteries. That's what it says. So this will take 2 AAA batteries. So if you get your batteries from the Dollar Tree or elsewhere, just get a nice little abundance of them. And you will be able to give these to your kids to play. And these buttons all press in. And I'm assuming that might be where it lights up. But I am going to gift these away, and I think that they're extra fantastic. So there's the guitar. Then we have a whole entire boom box, and that's what I would call it because I loved my boom box when I was growing up in the late 80s and the 90s when I was becoming a tween and a teenager. This was always sitting on my bed and I was always singing and, and feeling my emotions. During that stage of life, you know what I'm saying? So this one is a musical radio and it takes the same exact thing, 2 AAA batteries. So really super duper fun. I love the style of them. They're so vibrant and beautiful. I was amazed. I'm pretty amazed with the toy section so far. I'm really happy about it. Then this one is a musical piano. And that reminds me of all the little mini pianos that I had growing up. Look at the little speaker thing right there where the sound will come through. And that will light up right there. So I thought that these were awesome. But this one reminded me of Isaiah's toys when he was growing up, my toys when I was growing up, and this is just a little miniature version. But the wheels spin, so you can roll this along and everything. Now, this is a musical Dinosaur. So he is cute, and he reminds me of something Fisher-Price. To be honest with you, all of these things remind me of just a smaller version of a Fisher-Price type of toy. So all the buttons press in, and I'm assuming that's where it would light up. So really, such a little cutie pie, and I thought he was precious. So I grabbed him, and it made me happy. Now, wowzers, we have some things. Yes, we do. I found some great little spiral notebooks that I thought were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And the spirals right here are gold. This one is my favorite. This one says, be the sun, no bad vibes, dream big, vibrant positivity, radiate positivity, be the sunshine, and that beautiful cover of the sunshine right there. And then we have all these wonderful lined pages, and there is 100 sheets in here in this notebook. So that is a nice big thick notebook, and I thought it would pair extra well with this beautiful novelty pen. So that is a gorgeous little set. And this is smooth writing metal tip, and it is a beautiful pink. Uh-oh, things fell down. We have this beautiful pink with gold features on it and the pearl up above. So pairs really, really excellently with that notebook. And then it will also pair really, really well with this second option. So right here we have this beautiful cover, and I love all the gold flecks within it. Look at how pretty that looks. Doesn't that look absolutely gorgeous? And then again, 100 pages. So perfection. I love them, all the writing options. And I know so many people that write, including myself, so we could never have enough paper to go around to all of us that love to make lists, work in our planners, budget, all kinds of stuff with paper. So now let's move on to some other beautiful, colorful things. Will you look at how big this slinky is? And this is also from Novelty World. This is Neon Coloring Spring. Color Spring. That's what it says. And this is a humongous slinky. And that's really fun to just play with, manipulate. You can even craft with slinkies. And I have looked it up many times to do different crafts with slinkies. And they have some pretty amazing creations that you can do with a slinky type of option. So this one is so beautiful with the rainbow, really pretty like pastel-y colors. And I thought it was just gorgeous and wonderful, and I love it, and I want to play with it. So I'd really like to take it apart and start playing with it right now, but I will wait. I will be patient. So there is that. Now, my beautiful Isaiah boy, he gets hurt continuously. He is prone to accidents, knock on wood. Please, God bless my son, and protect him forever. But he needs Band-Aids all the time, and this is going to be good for him to carry. This is TXT Pressions. Text Pressions. Is that what it's supposed to say? I don't know. It says BTW, which I know is by the way. So this has little funny emojis on it. Like there's a sad face right there because he got hurt. By the way, on that one right there, that's abbreviated. So it just has little text pressions. I think I'm saying that correctly. And then it has this little plastic case inside. But anyhow, there's 20 sterile adhesive bandages inside of this. And that's just nice for him to keep in his car to have on hand, because he does, my poor Bubby, he always gets something going on. He's like, Ma, where are the Band-Aids? I'm like, I got them. I got them. I'll be right with you. So I got to keep my kid bandaged up. Now, right here, is this not a gorgeous little set right there? That is a really, really beautiful winter wonderland type of cozy look. This headband is a beautiful, soft, cozy material. I love the top knot, and the color of it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the lining even inside of it. That is a really attractive headband. And you know, I love my headband, so I picked that up. And then this scrunchie to match with the same exact fluffy material. And it has a nice stretch to it. So I picked that up as a beautiful, wonderful set. That made me extra excited and happy. Then these two babes right here. Look at these. How vibrant, wonderful, and happy is that for the holiday season? This is a gorgeous set. I love the scrunched look on the headband. Look at how pretty it is. And it's almost like a see-through type of like chiffon type of look, but really pretty colors throughout it. I love the dark contrast with the lighter little spots. It's so, so gorgeous. So I picked that headband up for sure. And then look at the beautiful scrunchie with the tails. That's really, really beautiful. It's a nice piece. You could twist your hair up in a gorgeous little bun, put the headband on, have these little flowing tails down in the back of your hair. Such a pretty look, and a nice stretch to the scrunchie. So picked that beautiful setup, and I think it's nice for gifting or even just for yourself. Then my sweethearts, I did get some beautiful little options for nail wraps. This is from the B Color brand, and will you look at how pretty that set is right there. There's 12 pieces of nail wraps on here, so you just put these over your fingernail and you kind of file off, well I do anyways, you file off the excess over the nail so that they fit your nail perfectly, and then it's better than painting your nails or having to go to the nail salon. So I scooped that one up because I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Then we also have this really, really pretty style right there that has such a gorgeous little flower arrangement on it with some silver accents on these nails down here, and the color is stunning. And then we have this one that is just as pretty. Now all of these have 12 in it. I'm sorry, my hand is covering that area, but we have some purples, lavenders, and golds. Gold look throughout these gorgeous nails. So I can't wait to try those nail wraps. I do love to put a nice nail wrap on, because sometimes painting my nails is just a lot of work, and then it takes a long time to dry, and then trying to get it off once it's done, you know, being sealed on your fingers and it's starting to chip. It's a little bit of a hassle. So I enjoy those. I really do. And they don't come off very difficultly either. I picked up some beautiful door options here to decorate my two front doors. And this one is from Christmas House, a door cover. There's one piece inside of this, and will you look at that beautiful little arrangement of snowmen, and I love that there are 3 of them in the picture. So this says Merry Christmas. This fits a door size 30 by 60 inches, and I thought it was absolutely precious. So I'm going to use that for one of my doors. And then we've got Santa. And this says Merry Christmas with Santa. The snow coming down in the back. And he's holding some presents at the front door. So I thought that that was awesome. And it's the same exact size as the last one that I just read to you. So he is just so pretty. So I think I'm going to use him for the door that we go into, and then use that other one as my side door piece so that I can decorate the whole frame around them and make it very, very Christmassy. Now I got 2 more pieces, and then we are done with this happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. I love their stocking options. They have so many to choose from, but the ones that I love are always the ones with the characters on them, the scenery on them, and I think that they are just amazing for $125 to hang in your house anywhere, if you have a fireplace or if you don't, and you have really cute places to string up the stockings so that you can stuff them for Christmas morning when Santa brings all the gifts, and you help him package stuff and put it out under the tree for your kiddos. So this is a 16 by 75 inch by 8.75 inches of a stocking. And I picked up that beautiful little hunk right there. And there he is. And then lastly, I do have to show you this beautiful, wonderful gift bag. And again, I am so impressed with the gift bags because I think that the scenes that they chose for this year is the best year that they've ever come out with. So that is definitely a frameable picture for me, for a decorative reason in my home. And I'm probably going to go to Walmart, see if I can find a poster frame so that I can put that up on the wall. And then there is the tag right there if you are going to use this for gifting reasons, so that you can send it off with a beautiful gift inside of it. So that is it. I gotta go. My precious people, it's 35 minutes. I don't think I've done this long of a haul in a while. And so I love you guys. I love you so much. And if you are new here, hi, I'm Callan. I would love it if you'd stick around, stay, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time that I upload a new video. Here on this channel, I do Dollar Tree hauls on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. You guys are my favorite. I love you so much. You are the best bunch of cutie pies on the block, and I'm so thankful and grateful to spend any amount of time with you. Now go, be free, enjoy your weekend. I love you guys, and I'll see you on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. Love all you beautiful faces. Bye, everyone.